Benito Villamarin welcoming their heroes. This city, its fans, and its hymns. Statistically, arguably, maybe the best goalkeeper late. And right now, finds themselves.
When you've not won a game in the last 6, great teams in Spain.
And a moment of silence before the whistle from Mr. Gonzalez, and the ball that has stumbled down to 14th place of late. You take a look at the Clásico, which is just in the rearview mirror. Forward off the boot of Fekir. Dishes wide, back into Alex Moreno. Moron drops.
Good running off the ball here again from the green and whites. That's what they're going to have to do. It's going to go down to the wire. Certainly is looking.
It was an every game occurrence not that long ago.
Ball.
Benzema getting tangled with Emerson, but not enough for a foul, says Gonzalez.
Well, it's a teaser of a pass, and he gives him the big French. It's pretty surprising. Not on Moran, of course, was one of the players
behind his back. Lucas spots an opening of Marcelo on the volley, but over the bar.
Well, he starts it with an absolutely play by Benzema to start this again, dropping back into the midfield. Yes, even if it's going via Marcelo, as it was.
Vinicius.
Nice again.
To Marcelo. Almost deflects. Vinicius on his right foot, down low, just scraping wide.
It's a smart play. The option's inside for Benzema, but he goes for goal, and who can blame him?
Alice. Possession, but of late, Betis seems to be on the front foot.
You saw the run from Benzema, and just a couple of ounces under hit from Casemiro. But at the end of the day, this is a close game so far.
They've only won one of the last 7. That was a couple of seasons. Marcelo.
Lucky.
Didn't quite catch it tight.
Good pace of possession, but Casemiro undressed again.
And takes out Fekir.
Might be fortunate to get away with the yellow card here, Casemiro. Good ball.
Driving it, glancing around, back post header, up and over the crossbar, Bartra.
Wow, what a fish up a tree finish.
Zinedine Zidane's going to go back to that well today.
Well, you know, there's a lot of
Fekir, if he can find him
anymore,
takes it himself.
Lucky. Just gets away from Moreno there.
Modric
did well.
In for Vinicius, flag stays down.
From both teams leads to this.
Good run, Canales. In and slapped away. Fekir denied by Courtois.
Doesn't get an angle on it. Again, it's directly at him.
17.
Good ball.
Good ball for Fekir, but the shot sails high. Vasquez challenger.
Bouncer. Then can't adjust his gyroscope quick enough.
Get back to Joaquin. In on his left. Freezes shot. The way that save looks more impressive. Bartra says it popped up and hit a hand. Then a collision at the top of the box, but it falls for Emerson, and the net falls too. It's Sydney, actually. The most unlikely of sources. The old man on the back puts Betis in front.
The Brazilian strikes with an absolute howitzer. Astonishing, staggering power and placement from, of all people, as you say, the ex-Benfica man. Wonderful hit. We've played for the Brazilian under-17 team. Question mark against Real Madrid here to respond.
Inside. Ruby going, Sydney, what are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing there.
Really. The Betis history books, a sagacious hit by
again. Vasquez on the turn, drives it inside, an easy grab for Robles. Holding on for the upset, and again they held them scoreless at the Bernabeu. Bounces, Modric, Marcelo can't, cleared away, and a penalty is called. Marcelo and Modric combine and a chance for Madrid to tie things. Robles, on the other hand, the 9th penalty he's faced, and he hasn't stopped one. Goal for Benzema. We're tied at 1.
Cool as a polar bear's backside with his finish. And Zidane sends Big Benz to the pressure plate, and he comes through beautifully and wears pressure like a necklace of diamonds. It's a brilliant hit. It's a perfect penalty.
Second half underway.
See if the verbals from Zidane can
These sort of games,
green and
white, concentrate,
Real Madrid
and
in the blue, but he needs a few things to go his way. Maybe here for Fekir.
The defense would have had a little bit of eyes being shot.
This wide for Emerson, taking on Marcelo, deflected.
This Betis team are up for the fight. Oh man, that nearly got through. Just got caught in between the devil and deep blue.
First half, 2 goals, both of them the result of big kicks by Sydney. The first one on the ball, the second one on Marcelo. Benzema. Looks like he
struggling against the wind. That's a bad ball.
Eyes catches Casemiro. Now Vasquez running through the Emerson. Alice wins it, but double Tim.
Express needs reinvigoration. He's got space.
Fekir drop. Casemiro quickly wide. Vasquez. Guardado
goes to the left here for Lucas Vasquez.
Oh, Joaquin one-on-one. Drags Courtois. Was he trying to square? It's saved by Modric with an empty net.
Joaquin with an open net as he rounds the goalkeeper. Fabulous stripping football from way deep. Fekir.
It was Luka Modric who came back to save Wales this time. But he might not be done.
To see it in lifetime as well.
Another collision, and it's Alex Moreno down. Mendy keeps it alive for Fekir. Will it hold? Quickly taken. Joaquin. Almost 50-50 through ball. Fekir. Moron keeps his feet, but they're going to say off to fill the vacuum. Casemiro back to the middle. Vinicius Pope. Militao has looked good, but the Brazilian for Moron. Militao gets
from it right from the first appearance. And
Moreno.
It's a foul.
And it will be whistled. It's Canales though here. And some into the middle, Mariano. Vasquez. Cleared. Oh, Modric parried Robles.
Nicely.
Mendy into them.
And then Mendy pulls this one. Beautiful curling catapult. And it just gets a fingernail, I believe, on it. Wonderful save by Robles.
1-1 the score. Mendy drives. Vinicius harassing, stealing it from Guardado, who pulls him down to try and prevent the breaks. A lot of blue back. Met on the
net. Good tackle.
Into the area, keeps his feet, squares, deflected wide. Off Mariano, or will it be a corner? Emerson tees and strikes.
A bad giveaway by Benzema here.
Well timed on the run. The square is on, but Teo doesn't need it. His first goal of the year, and what a goal it is.
The goal scorer for Real Madrid turns into the GOAT. Wearing the horns is Karim Benzema. It's a terrible giveaway, and they make hay. And the calculus of a goal solved in a